Brian, now to a You Ask, We Investigate story. Viewers emailed us to look into a fire ant invasion at parks here in the valley.
Our very own KMIR-6 reporter Angela Monroe not only investigates, but also became a subject to numerous red ant bites.
Paul Stocking likes to take his dog Spring for walks, but fire ants on the attack are making it anything but a walk in the park.
I actually get bitten very badly. I have to watch the dog, make sure she's not bitten. She gets very irritable, of course, and yeah, it's quite a problem.
It's invasion of the fire ants. This teeming tree trunk holds 200,000 to 300,000 ants. And if you think there are more fire ants lately, it's not your imagination.
And a lot of it's due to our climatic conditions that we've had this year. The different rains that we've had, the high humidity, this all procreates for the fire ant, makes them just go crazy.
And so in an ironic turn of events, I was actually bitten by fire ants working on a story on Wednesday. So I wanted to ask, what should you do if you appear to be having an allergic reaction to those bites, like I am?
So you can get swelling of your lips or your tongue. You can have problems breathing, you can even have wheezing, and sometimes you can have a full anaphylactic reaction.
Dr. Grant says if bitten, wash the area, use cool compresses, and take an oral antihistamine and anti-inflammatory. But if the person is very allergic or a toddler, you could need immediate care.
But if you have any problems with your breathing, if you're feeling lightheaded, if you're vomiting, then that's time to actually call 911.
Paul says the attacks happened in both Demuth and Ruth Hardy parks in Palm Springs. Vector Control takes care of all schools, country clubs, and will be addressing those two parks very soon.
I believe it's coming up in a couple weeks because they are doing their scalping right now. We have our schedule already worked with them on when we are doing Ruth Hardy Park next, I believe it's Monday or Tuesday.
And that's very good news for Paul and his dog Spring.
We love walking in the valley, and yes, it'll be very pleasant. And thank you, KMIR-6, for taking action so promptly.
Vector Control will come treat your property for free if you find these red imported fire ants burrowed in your backyard. Angela Monroe, KMIR-6 News.
KMIR-6 News is committed to making the Coachella Valley a better place to live. Do you have a problem or a story you'd like us to look into, or maybe get bit and see what happens? You can email us at 6investigates@KMIR6.com or call the newsroom 760-340-1623. You ask, we investigate. Angela Monroe gets right in on those stories.
By the way, this is the second time she's been bitten by fire ants while out on stories. Oh, poor Angela. Still to come.